welcome back to my channel. It's a rainy, crappy, cold day, and I had to turn my heat back on this morning, which was a major wah-wah, because I was like, oh man, I'm finally through it. But it was like 47 degrees this morning when I got up, and it was less than 60, like 58, 59 in my house. So definitely had to turn the heat on. The littles were definitely complaining, and I was definitely complaining. So we're gonna move right into the purpose of this video today, which is to talk about the May Boxycharm box, which came in this like long box that I've never seen before, but that's okay. And the first thing we're going to talk about is one thing that I was really super excited about, and that was the Glam Glow Bubble Cleanser. It does say that it's supposed to remove makeup. Gentle but make it bubbly, the daily conditioning gel cleanser gently but effectively cleanses skin and dissolves makeup. Oat amino acids condition, while the vegan formula with apple extract, vitamin E, and green tea extracts bubble up to deep clean and remove impurities. Soap, fragrance, and SLS and SLES free, all skin types approved. Like I said, $28. I kind of thought by reading the description of the product and reading the box that when you were applying this to your face and you were washing your face and adding water, it was going to essentially bubble up, like get maybe a little bit fizzy, or at least really lather really well. It doesn't do that. It's got like a pearl consistency to it. Like it looks kind of like a pearl when you squirt it out onto your hand. Guys, please. It's got this pearl look to it, which is really, really nice. It's pretty. It doesn't have an odd like smell or a strong smell. It does not make your face feel chapped and tight after you wash your face. However, this did not really remove much of my eye makeup. Now, skin makeup, yes, because that really does just kind of wash away even with just water. But when you're like getting down into the nitty gritty with the eye makeup and the mascara, this guy doesn't have the strength to do that. So I find myself still using a melting cleanser, like a makeup melting cleanser, and then I follow up with this. So this isn't a horrible product. It just is a little bit confusing to me, and I'm not seeing any super skincare benefits, and I've been using it for about a week. So let me know, did you have a different reaction with it? Was there, am I missing something? I don't know. The next item that we got was something I was really excited about getting, and this is by Dose of Colors, and this is their liquid matte lipstick. I've heard many different creators go on and on about how amazing the Dose of Colors liquid lip formula is. So this is my first chance to try it, and I was really excited. And when I got this, the bottle itself, the color on the outside, which my shade is Rosebud, did not look bad. I was like, okay, yeah, that's great. I can wear that, no problem. And I was really excited. And then I wore it. So, give you an idea. Even swatched on the hand, it does not look horrible. But when I put it on my lips, it just looks like 90s, like the color you would use. You would line with the brown and then put this in the middle. I don't know. It's just not the right shade for me. It's very cool tone, whereas right now, like makeup trends are very warm tone. And with the summer, I don't do a lot of cool tone looks. So I was kind of disappointed in the color, and because the formula was so awesome. And I saw other people opening hot pink, and I was like, I wanted the hot pink. I would have wore that. I can't wear this one. So I had to pass it on to a friend because I put it on my lips and I can't wear it. But the formula, amazing. It doesn't crack, it doesn't budge, it doesn't transfer. Just amazing. So I'm definitely going to go to the store and buy one of these in the shade that I will actually wear. But this Rosebud wasn't for me, so wah, wah. And the cost on this guy is $18, so not bad at all. The next thing in the bag or the box, the box. It's an eyeliner pencil in by Bodyography in the shade Emerald. So this is what it looks like. It's just a basic eyeliner wooden pencil, and not a horrible pencil. I've had worse. So the shade is really, really pretty, and you get a decent amount of pigment when you're going on your hand. The issue is you really have to warm this guy up before you go in on the eye. And I'm getting in like not super creepy, but like you can see it's already kind of dissolving on my waterline, and I've only had it on for about 20 minutes. Even though I had warmed this up on the back of my hand multiple times, it still was like draw, 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 draw. And I got a good line and I like it, and I'm not going to not use this, but it just doesn't give you that freedom and that creativity. And the price on this is $14. The fact that you can get an Urban Decay liner, the 24-hour liner, 24/7 liners for $18 or $20, kind of just makes this like pointless. I would rather spend the $4 to $6 to get that Urban Decay eyeliner, because you know you're going to get the pigment payoff, you're going to get the long wear, you're going to be able to have that nice creamy textured pencil to get what you were looking for, to be able to do multiple things with. This, you're just not going to get that. So it's not a fail, but it's not a win either. It's kind of just like, oh, it's okay, you know, it's good, it's whatever. The next thing in the bag, on the box, that I got really, really excited about is by Ciate London. I love Ciate London. They make a really great product. And this is their Eye Luster Cream Eyeshadow. And then this is in the shade. Who doesn't put the shade on the bottom of the container? I'm gonna have to look it up and put it on like the screen for you. So anyways, this is a really pretty purpley, like fairy looking purple. It really matches the lipstick a lot, and look at, I mean, just look at that. Look. Again, it's a cool tone color. It's really, really nice. So the things I love about it, I love the color. I love the shift. You get a lot of glitter, and I did not get a lot of fallout on my face. I did not use a glitter primer or an eye primer. I just went on bare skin. And I do love the color payoff. I love that it did not crack and crease on my eyelids, because I have very wrinkly, loose skin on my eyes. It's how it's always been. It's not an age thing. Be really careful with my eye area, and you have to really apply and, you know, fuss with things to get things to look good. So I really appreciated that about this product, and of course I love the color. I even liked the applicator, because I was able to get in there and get a really nice, even, it's nice and thin and long. I was able to get in there and get a really nice line right on the lid and not get the color up into the crease. So I really appreciated that. Things I did not like about this is it takes forever to dry. So you put it on and you have to do quite a thick layer to get an opaque color. So you put this on, you've got a couple layers on, and it takes forever to dry. And that is kind of a pain in the butt, especially when you can go in with some powders and then take like a really nice metallic foil and just kind of do pat, 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 and get a very, you can see here, this is all powder shadow. Get a really nice foiled, I'm going to go up a little brighter so you can see a little better. Get a really nice foiled Bam Pop shade. So that was kind of disappointing. This also did not dry down as fast as the Stila liquid eyeshadows that I've tried, and also the Boxycharm scent one by Cover FX. It was in the glass bottle. That one dried down faster than this. This one does have less fallout of the other two. So maybe that's kind of like the price that you pay, is it just takes a little bit longer to dry down. But it is a little bit of a minor annoyance. So those are some things I did not like about it. And this was $22. The last thing that I got in my box is by Alamar Cosmetics. And this is the Colorette Blush Trio. And I got mine in the Fair Light. So I am wearing it on my cheeks today. And I had such hopes for this. So I love Alamar. This is the third Alamar product that I have got in my Boxycharm. It is a brand that is actually owned by one of Kathleen Light's good friends. And I can't remember her name. I'll put that on the screen as well. She makes an awesome product. I'm going to show you the other ones that I got before, just because they're still available. And I think that they are worth every penny. This one, the jury's still out. So today I'm not hating the look. I did notice that it's patchy at times. It's a little bit harder to work with. And these are really warm. And let me turn this back down so you can really see. These are really, really warm tone shades. And if you tilt it, you can see, like, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but this is really orangey. They swatch like a dream. You can see they're really, really nice. That one is called Castaway. This is Pareso. Don't mind my bad Spanish accent. And the last one is Castaway. So you can see they swatch pretty good. There's 2 shimmers and 1 matte. And I might have gone down in the lighting too far. So they're really, really nice. They're just really orange. So if you don't have any tan at all, you're really going to have like a clear, like, bam, warm tone on your face. So do I hate it? No. I really had to mess with it, and I'm actually wearing the combination of Pareso and Scorcher, because the one is a matte and this is a shimmer, so I really wanted to make sure I got like a nice sheen on my face, because that's what I like in a blush. And these are a little powdery, but again, not a deal breaker for me. I don't seem to mind that, but the colors are odd, and the darker shades are even warmer and more orange. But on a deeper skin tone or on a more tan skin tone, I think that would be gorgeous. On a deeper skin tone or on a more tan skin tone, I think that would be gorgeous. This is a cute little compact. If you don't have any tan at all, you're really gonna have like a clear, like bam, warm tone on your face. So do I hate it? No. I really had to mess with it, and I'm actually wearing the combination of Pareso and Scorcher, because the one is a matte and this is a shimmer, so I really wanted to make sure I got like a nice sheen on my face. These are a little powdery, but again, not a deal breaker for me. I don't seem to mind that. So I really do like this for travel. I think that it's a great size. It's not too big. You got 3 different options in here. You can even use them as eyeshadows. It does have a mirror, and the pan size is really decent. You can get your brushes in there, which I really do appreciate, because sometimes with blush palettes, the pan size is too small to get your powder brush into or your blush brush into, and that drives me crazy because I hate having to like squeeze my brush to fit it into the pan, and that's just annoying. So I definitely really did appreciate this. I'm still kind of on the fence with how I feel about it. The packaging is just gorgeous. Like, it just screams summer. So I wanted to show you really quickly the other Alamar products that we got, just because, like I said, I really do love these. And this is the Reina del Caribe Volume 1 eyeshadow palette. And this one came last year, and there's no mirror. That's one downside to the palette, but I mean, again, not a deal breaker. These are the shades, and I love this palette. Love, 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 love. So the pigment payoff is amazing. Like, look at this blue, this like ocean blue color. It's called Veradero, and look at that. What? Shut up. Like, I can't take it. Let's do this El Melocon. Look at that. It's like a gold green color. Again, gorgeous. I love it. The only few things about this palette that I find to be not so good is that it requires you to use another palette with it. So it doesn't have a light color transition shade, and it doesn't have a bone matte shade or like a flesh colored matte shade like this, but in matte, that you could use to kind of, I use to kind of buff out my crease, because my crease is small, so I tend to get a little overzealous, and I use it to kind of buff things out and create and make it so I don't have harsh lines. But I will tell you, like, look at my eyes. They are just super summery and tropical and beachy, and I just love it. And the mattes play. The mattes are a little drier, but they still just play beautifully. And I mean, I just love this palette so much, and I think it is only like $28, guys. Like, it's not much. The blush palette was only $22. So affordable, good quality. The other Alamar Cosmetics item that we got was this brush trio, and honestly, I cannot remember the name of the brush trio. I just know that it is 3 eye brushes, and please excuse them. They are dirty because I do use them, but you've got a really nice fluffy crease brush, which is the powder's coming off because I used it today. You've got this really great triangular or square shaped definer brush, and then another little eyeshadow brush that you could use. I honestly never use this one unless I'm doing like my inner corner, but I have so many of these I haven't used it. But this one I love because you can really get in there and really hug that lash line, and this one's really good because I just go in there and blend my transition shade. But again, I love the color. I love the gold, like the rose goldish color, and the green handles. These have been really great. There's been no shedding when I've washed them. When I do wash them, they look just like they did when I opened the package. So another really great product, and I think these were maybe $18 if my memory serves me correctly. I will try to link these below so you can like look at them some more, but I'm really happy to kind of add to my Alamar collection, so really great. And also overall the box was, I don't want to say it wasn't good because there was some winners, but on the other side of it, I felt like the box almost didn't make sense. So the theme for the box was make waves, and typically whenever you get your box, it's products that you can kind of use in tandem together, things that are kind of made like they have the same color story or the same type of vibe. And I feel like this box was all over the place. So like you had the really, really warm tone blush palette, you had a really cool tone eye shadow, a really cool tone lip, and then you had a warm tone green eyeliner. So I actually did a look because I was going to record this video with a look using all of these products. I looked insane, you guys. Like, I look completely nuts. So I just didn't see how this color, like how these colors made a story. This screams make waves, this screams make waves, and I guess that even this with its like rainbowy packaging, it's a really high-end brand, it's awesome, you know, makes sense. I'm there for it. These two are kind of out in left field. I don't know, did anyone else feel like their box is a little disjointed this month? I did. I appreciate the products, but I think there were definitely some misses here this month. I will continue to say that Boxycharm is one of the best subscription services out there. I feel like you really do get the value, and I didn't add up before I sat down here to film, so I will put that on the screen now. That's all there is to say about this box, and I hope that you all have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!